hope you all are having an amazing day. Let me change this audio output. There we go. Alright, so now we actually are going to be able to get a few laps in here before we have to go out and drive this sucker on the raggedy. I'm pretty excited though. I love this IMSA stuff. It's so much fun. I'm glad it's available and I have the track and kind of even know the track. Not necessarily with this car. Before this week I didn't really drive this car here much, but I've definitely raced here. I just raced Porsche Cups here not long ago. It was either at the end of last season or the beginning of this one. I can't remember. But either way, let's make sure our light is purple. That's a must. If the LED is not purple, might as well quit. What's the point? I hope all you beautiful people are having an amazing day. Carry full fuel.
You're gonna have to pit, Bala.
Yeah. Good call,
Also,
this
is fixed, so you don't have a choice.
And I would recommend not getting tires when you pit for fuel. No, most people don't.
No, you can't change the amount of fuel. The amount of fuel is fixed since this is a fixed setup race.
Oh, I accidentally scratched myself. Alright, gotta remember, these are cold tires, and they will bite my booty cheek. I was gonna wait, but then I felt like I'll be able to make it through.
You will run out of fuel before the end of the race, and you are gonna have to do a stop.
I'm not trying to force.
Do people not take tires because they're too, like, the fresh tires take away too much time through the race? It takes too much time, and on both the GT3s and GTPs, they're...
Like, I always refrained from getting tires before the tire change, the model change where now it's harder on cold tires, just strictly because of the time it takes to change those tires, but now, especially with how long it takes to warm them up, I definitely wouldn't get them unless I really need them.
I don't think the tires work at all anymore.
I think I agree.
I always thought the tires would be weird for sports because of the different turns. It makes sense on oval, but road courses, eh.
Yeah,
The hyper try hard, like, would just do one tire.
Yeah, in oval I definitely change tires, but in road, unless it's like an endurance race or something, I don't really change tires either. I was a little bit stressed that I was going to make a mistake there right in front of that car that I just, you know, went by. That's always the worst. You pass somebody and then immediately wreck. And then you just know they're thinking, yeah, you probably could have waited a little longer, huh? And I'm always thinking, yep, I sure could have. And it's just unfortunate all the way around. But that's why I try to drive safe and prevent such a feeling. And I'm not gonna say I don't make stupid moves, but for the most part, I feel that I don't know. I think I've gotta be one of the safer IMSA GTP drivers. Like, from the perspective of a GT3. They will go for it. But if I at all can wait, I'll wait. Like here, I could go for it, but I'm just gonna wait. We'll get to the front stretch and then I'll go for it. Because I'll be able to make it, but I might make him have to run a line that he's not able to handle, and then boom. Now he's got to warm his tires up again, and I don't think that's very kind.
Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
I think if I can keep it clean today, I think there's a chance. Well, I always think there's a chance, but I think there's a chance we could end up with an IMSA win. And I'd be highly delighted by that.
Your eyes open.
And I was looking at results and some of my faster times
Clear.
in races that I've done currently. And the Ferrari is consistently running. I'm running better times with the Ferrari than I am than I did the Cadillac when I was driving it.
Left side. Clear.
So I don't know exactly what it is about the Ferrari. Maybe the fixed setup is just a little bit more loose, potentially, and I like a loose car. Or at least kind of loose, you know, within reason. I would much rather it be loose than understeery. Oversteers. I'm way more able to control oversteer than understeer. Mainly because I like to drift, probably.
On your left. Clear.
Watkins Glen is a pretty fun track. When I first got this track, I gotta say, I don't think I liked it very much. But it's grown on me. It's pretty decent. I like it now. Where are you gonna go? They always do that. Why do they always do that? It's so common for them to do that in that exact spot. I wonder what it is. I wonder if they don't see me or what. I don't know. Because it happens
I just have to get
often.
past the fear of ice cold tires in the Cadillac.
Oh yeah, those things will bite you. Yeah, those things are treacherous. Can we make it? Yeah, we got it. It's Ferrari sticks, baby.
Front of you, keep your eye open.
Somebody did a whoopsie. Where are they gonna be?
On the left, on the left.
I'm glad it wasn't like that dude at the Nürburgring endurance race that happened to Nürburg 24. He came around the little thing after, I think it was right after turn 1. There's that hidden, like, basically you come around a wall and then it opens up to GP Strecke, which turns into Nordschleife. But, that dude came around, who was it? Oh, I wish I could remember his name. But he came around and I think there was a Porsche just facing the opposite direction, headlights, you know, bright headlights right toward him. And he had no hope of avoiding it. As soon as he saw him, it was over. Big unfortunate. I want to say maybe, was it a BMW that ran into him? I can't remember. But it was sad to see. I can't believe how many cars race on a single track at the Nürburgring. Is that not crazy? I believe 133 cars started that race. How wild is that? And I think there was like 2 more that was supposed to start but didn't.
Thank you.
Isn't that wild? That is so many cars to be on one track. Given the Nürburgring is quite a big track. But that's still wild to me. Pretty wild too. Had to make sure it was liquid. Yeah. If it would have sprayed, that would have been very unfortunate. Oh, no, it's not freezing temperature. It could be a little colder. Put it like that. It's condensation. Oh, no. Close call. Crisis averted. Let me turn this light off. Oh, turn this light. Okay. Only artificial light in this room. Or no, I'm just kidding. Natural light's good too. Am I forgetting anything? I think I got it all. Hey, that Tyler Lee is in here. Wow, that's sad to see. My I rating is 1.3K right now. How much did I lose in the last week? It's had to have been. Had to be at least 300 or 400. And you know what? It's unfortunate. Just hate to see it. You just hate to see it. Someone bend it. I bet it was a GT3 car or GTP car. Those tires are slippery. Don't let it be me, please. Let me make it through, please. Thank you. Super cool. Bees knees. Awesome sauce. I was debating on writing a whole song there. Look at that pretty ass car. Golly gee willikers, it looks good. I love those cars. Let's go. Oh wow. Strength of field is like 1K. I'm car number 2. Aw, I hate that. No, I'm car number 9. Good. Not great, but better than 2. I'd rather number 49. That'd be cool.
Start getting a look at me, bro.
Or whatever the highest number is. Heart rate check when I get the chance. Gotta remember these tires are cold. I was kind of pushing it a little bit too much there. $74, not very high at all, just barely above rusted. That'll change quickly, I'm sure. Probably the first time I nearly spin. These cars are a ton of fun to drive, though. I love them. Cold tires are scary, but once you get them warmed up, they're just a bundle of fun. And that corner right there, if you're going to race these this week, especially if you haven't done it yet and you're thinking about it, that corner back there will get you. Lots of spins happen there. Just be careful.
Green flag.
A little bit worse. Hard to hear the RPMs when, or the engine when you're on that curve. Whoops, didn't mean to touch that. Hey, Humble, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't do a lot of swerving on like the owl lap or anything, but I just try to be, respect that it could spin at any moment and go kind of careful. And then basically I figure my second lap, lap 2 is probably going to be my fastest. So I kind of try to push it on lap 1 a little bit, but also use it as a banker lap. And then lap 2 I push. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I sure do appreciate you. I'm gonna try my darndest to get us the win here today. Oh, golly. I'm kind of debating on what I do Monday. If I want to do more Porsche Cup and IMSA, or if I want to go to Atlanta and Xfinity or something. That could be fun. I'm not sure. But I know that I'm having fun in this GTP car. It's a good time. Oh, she tried to spin on me, but I said, hey, don't do that. And it listened. She's a good girl. Only 77 beats per minute. Wow. That could have been worse. I was worried I was going to understeer a lot there. But we kept it trucking. Baby! Like 18 wheels. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I'm glad you're doing alright. That's great to hear. And I'm doing alright as well. I actually got a decent amount of sleep last night, so that's always nice. But I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. And I hope it only gets better from here, baby.
Checker flag, my man.
Alright, let's see what we ran. Preliminarily P4. We shall see. Oh, for a second, I thought for sure I saw Danica Patrick's name. But obviously I was mistaken. But how wild will that be? I'd have to make sure I beat her. I unfortunately did not wake up early enough to take my little morning walk. So that's unfortunate. Oh, that's what I saw. David, and then I saw Patrick right underneath. And in my mind, it was Danica Patrick. For real, that'd be wild. It would be my one goal. Other than win, of course, which is always the goal. But my one solitary goal other than that would be finish above her. And hope that she's in the same class, so it's impressive. But really, that's my goal. If I see any race car driver, I want to win. Or beat them at the very least.
If I can just make
Not
this
a
past
lot.
lap one, I'll be okay.
I do think that I watched, like, a couple
Just
things
left
she
it.
did. Like, literally a couple maybe races or something like that. But I wasn't, at that point in time, I wasn't really a NASCAR fan. Like, I've always thought NASCAR was cool. I like it, you know. But I wasn't actively engaging in the sport or watching any races or paying attention in any way, really. It was more, honestly, I think iRacing had a lot to do with me getting back into NASCAR, to be honest with you.
Let's hope
I
my steering wheel doesn't disconnect this time.
When I got iRacing, I was, my plan was to race nothing but road. I love road racing, and I always have. But, so I put most of my money for DLC, whatever it's called, I don't know, just the extra stuff you could buy, like cars, tracks, whatever. I put that toward road racing. And then maybe like a year in or something like that, I decided to try the free truck series, the old NASCAR truck series, the free ones. There's a free unranked race, and I tried that, and I was like, "Huh, this is kind of fun." And then I started. I can't remember what I raced the street stocks, I think. Maybe it was the rookie series, whatever it was. Then I bought the ARCA car. And then I bought the Gen 4. That doesn't sound right. Whatever it was, I don't know. I know that Gen 4 ARCA, B class was NASCAR 87s. And then, because I owned more of the content, not because I preferred it over Xfinity. But, and then of course Cup. But I haven't really been racing Cup too much. But apparently they changed things about it. So I am curious to try it, and I still have not. So that's possible that I may do that sometime in the near future. Where did I qualify? Oh, there I am. P5. Hot diggity dog, baby.
Dive bombing.
Come on, Gerald.
Let's try to not embarrass ourselves by
Let's try to
spinning.
survive the first lap, please.
The estimated strength of field is.
I called dibs on first
Dear
right.
God, make sure that he doesn't put the GTP cars in a position to dive bomb him.
Be aware of those all day long.
And please,
Right side on the restart.
GT3s, don't go off your racing line.
No, close.
I'll go around you.
I second that. Yes, just please be predictable, and I'll do my best to make sure neither of us get any damage. That's right, Humble. It happens, and
All the cars
we'll see it,
behind
I'm
me, just be
sure.
advised, I am in the Cadillac, which means that the first lap is going to be really sketchy.
I wonder why he says that. Is that a thing? Does
Say,
anybody
looks like
know?
shortcuts.
Is that like a known thing that the
Especially
Cadillac
turn
on
one.
cold
Just
tires
really
are worse than the
keep an eye on
Ferrari?
it.
Because I didn't notice that, but also I ran the Cadillac over and over and over in the last IMSA races that I've done, and then I just started doing the Ferrari again.
Cadillac something else.
So I really don't know. Maybe I'll have to
Butter
test
wishes
that.
it could slide like these tires do.
Because now I'm curious. I always want to take advantage of all this free space here before this turn. Because it's flat, it's wide,
Looks like you'll be lining up
lots of
behind the
swerving
40.
potential. Hey Liv, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I love seeing your name pop up. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Spectacular, even. Downright lovely. I hope all of you are having a fantastic, spectacular, downright
Emily,
lovely
I saw
day.
you spin out yesterday during warm-up. I remember your car.
I was so sad, and it wasn't even from swerving either. I just got on the gas a little bit too much. Thank you all for, if you were one of the ones behind me, thank you for not hitting me. I surely do appreciate it. I actually was watching that earlier before I started the stream for my, I was making my thumbnail, and I was going through the replay to get a screenshot, and, I saw that happen, and I was like, I'm glad they didn't hit me. I was able to just get back pointed the right direction and go, and continue with the race. Could have had real potential to be sad, but it worked out being alright. Didn't even really negatively affect me. Maybe even helped get the tires warm. Who knows? I don't think iRacing does flat spots. So, I think it was
I've also
alright.
decided to turn off my AC to really get that full hypercar experience of a 120-degree cockpit.
If you're not running your heat full blast, you ain't racing, baby.
Die hard, man.
GT3, build a gap.
Here we go. G.I. Joe. About to go green in
Thanks,
like
Leo.
20 seconds or something.
Good move there.
I wonder if that was a sarcastic good move or a real good move. I want to say sarcastic, but I don't know. I love the iRacing drama. It cracks me up.
Maybe if I'm really slow, I just never catch a GT3.
There you go. Alright, no more swerving. It's go time, baby.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath. I just took one.
I just took one, he says. What is P1 doing? He's way over there. Go, go, go!
Green flag. Left side. Clear.
Oh, they're wrecking for sure. Someone's wrecking. Well, would you look at that? Thoroughly impressed. They nearly went 3 wide through there. That was legitimately impressive. I can't believe they made it through there with no wreck. Incredible work, y'all. Especially the one that took the inside line. I thought for sure he would understeer. But he handled it like a champ. That black car, whatever the one up there in the front, 3 cars away. Samuel. Pretty impressive. But it ain't over yet. Traffic and that corner that we just went through are the great equalizers in this race. Anything's possible once we get to those. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Liv. I'm really sorry to hear that. Aw, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad the streams can help. I sure do love having you here. And whatever is going on, I surely hope the best possible outcome for you. No, it's sure appreciated. Oh, I gotta be a little bit easier with that throttle. I goofed it. There you go. Be a little more smooth. It'll work out. And it should also help the... Oh, I saw a YouTube chat pop up just now. Give me just a moment. I am going to check it soon. Hey, Kenneth. It's good to see you. I'm sorry that I didn't see the chats. Uh-oh. I'm going to read them in just a moment. Probably when we get to the start-finish line. But it's good to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Oh, we got a battle for a podium in front of us, it looks like. Oh! Beating and banging like the title says. Ah, well, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about doing, maybe Monday, of an Atlanta Xfinity race potentially stream for that. Or I mean an Xfinity stream is what I was trying to say. And failed thoroughly. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. And I'm glad that you're doing, I think you said you're doing well. I might have, sorry, it's super difficult to read chat in this race. Not, you know, that does not mean not to chat, so. Just saying, I have to pick my spots when I'm able to look. You're doing good, that's what she said. Good, I thought so. I'm glad you're doing well. And that's what I'm hoping. I would love to get a win. How many laps in this race? This race, I think it'll have about 22 or 23 laps. And we will have to stop for fuel. And it needs to, at the very earliest, be like lap 9. It cannot be before that. Because I don't think it'll give us enough. But honestly, I'm probably gonna wait until 10 or 11 maybe. Whenever I start catching traffic that's starting to slow me down. Whenever that happens, I'm pitting so I can deal with it later. And maybe those people will pit by the time I catch them again.
P2 is the fastest car on the track. 34.8.
I bet that's Samuel. Yep, it's Samuel, that quick little rascal. Come on, y'all, we gotta catch him. We gotta catch him. Get to the Samuel. Ah, it's Archibald. I recognize that last name because I like that last name. I've definitely raced him before. Not saying that's like a bad thing or anything. Just that I like the last name so it stands out and I remember it. I am very much enjoying this Ferrari though. This thing is a beast. That prancing horse gets down. Is that an LMP? Nope. GTP. Oh, and he's throwing blocks, baby. Why is it always the lap cars that are the widest? I'm just kidding, maybe he didn't mean to do that. Who knows? Oh, down goes Frazier. I wasn't even on his back bumper either. I mean, he was probably feeling pressure not to keep getting passed by everybody, but that's not on me. I didn't intentionally put any pressure on him. I do feel bad for him though. I know the feeling and it sucks. If you want it, you can have it. I would have given it to you. Thank you. You're a good soul. I appreciate you. Please don't dive. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, SpaghettiOs. We made it.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Ben.
Whew. This is stressful already. I gotta remember to be smooth on that throttle. As well as the brake, honestly. If possible. Sometimes you gotta get on it quick, but if you can be smooth with both, it's helpful. There we go. I'm pretty satisfied with that one. And we're currently in the top 5. That's just fine. Not great, but it's fine. I'm still gonna be looking for that win though. And I will try to undercut him if I get the opportunity. Fuel window open and all that jazz. Ooh, doggy.
Not even a scratch.
Good stuff. I was worried there. I didn't know what happened. Definitely easier to get around that turn quickly when you're smooth on the throttle and use a little bit of throttle. I'm really liking Watkins Glen a lot. The more I learn these tracks, I think the more I just love all of them. Or a lot of them. I definitely shouldn't say all of them. But it's hard not to be enjoying yourself when you're racing, as long as you don't get taken out, I guess. Racing is too much fun. See, like, look at these decisions that have to be made. Oh, that's a cold tire Cadillac man. Hello, Mr. Cold Tire Cadillac man. If you were the real Elvis, that Cadillac would be pink.
Blue flag, please.
Fast guys running 36.999.
That was nice of them. I didn't expect it and kind of wish they wouldn't do it, but it did help.
Thank you.
It worries me though when people make decisions like that, because that means if they find themselves in a different situation, they might not be predictable again, and I might not be able to so easily avoid them. I gotta blink more often. My eyeballs are dry.
Thank you.
Thank you, soldier. I appreciate your sacrifice for the greater good. Oh, we're diving now? Is that what we're doing there, Tyler? Tyler? We diving on these poor suckers now? Oh, why,
Oh, that was very sketchy, man.
Why, I plan on sticking with you there, Ty. What you gonna do, brother? Hopefully not cause a crash. Thank you, Ferrari. You freaking legend. Yippee-ki-yay, we made it through that pretty solid, like. Oh yeah, I lifted for you, Tyler. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Moving.
Bet you regretted diving out there, didn't you, buddy? But he's seeing this pink lightning, and he's getting a little bit scared. And can we blame him?
Clear.
Nah. When pink lightning zaps your ass, it's over.
Right side. Still there, door. Clear.
Can I make it happen?
Clear.
Oh, unfortunate timing for him.
Still there. All clear, my man.
Ooh, and that's why being good through traffic counts, baby. Important thing, 0x. Also, you gotta build a rapport with these GT3 cars. Let them know you're their friend. You're not here to hurt them.
Clear.
Just to observe.
Nice and smooth, hot rod. That's second place ahead of you.
Oh, am I podium? You darn tootin' I am. Hot dog. He said P2 in front of me, and I said, well, what do you know? no! Things have gone wrong.
One on the right side. Clear him.
Well, our beautiful 0X is gone. What are you doing, bud? I expected you to dive in so much earlier than that. It's all good. No harm, no foul, but you scared me. Dagnabbit, you scared me. My little heart can't take it. It's already beating at 450 beats per minute.
Jesus, Emily, put the afterburners on?
I snuck some knots by tech. No, I'm just getting lucky with this traffic, to be honest with you. Alright, let's try to make it count. Right now we're getting a pretty good run through here, so I don't want to pit. This is about the time I was considering doing an early undercut pit, but I feel like I'm better off running it. I could go another 5 laps. We'll see how the traffic shakes out. If it starts getting more dense, then I'll pit. Choose a side. I don't care which side, just choose one. What you gonna do? I'll let you... Oh, I hate when people do that. Oh, that's a terrible move. That's a great way to cause a crash.
You're clear.
I know they were trying to let me by, but by golly, it is not predictable. And really, your only responsibility there is to be predictable. Everything else is on the faster car.
Gonna pin him up 5.
Sorry, Chuck, that wasn't supposed to be as scary as it was.
Left side. Clear him. Left side. All clear, my man.
That was a little scary. But I had to make sure I gave him enough room. I went for the pass. I can't be cutting him off. But I had given him as much time as I could. I had to go for it. Oh, I wish I had a... if I ever get rich, I'm hiring a nose scratcher. Just scratch the tip of my nose once every lap. And they will be paid handsomely. That's it. I don't know what just happened, but it sure didn't look like it was. Oh, that's bad. But I'm a daggum professional.
Right side. Clear.
This is a third gear corner, but when I know I could run into a GT3 car, I hit second gear to just stay safe. This is a second gear corner.
Blue flag is out, please.
On your right. Looks clear, clear, clear.
I think he appreciated the fact that I didn't go for it there. I definitely considered it. But I was like, well, it's not going to cost me too much more time, and I could in both of our races, so I'll just wait a moment. What are they doing? Why are they... I'm so confused. Oh, maybe the one on the right is trying to let the one on the left by. Oh, and he's going to cause a dangerous situation. Come on, don't let me catch him in the corner. Oh, doggy, I couldn't afford to lift. Oh, Tyler's 5 seconds behind, and Samuel's only 7 seconds ahead. I think there's a chance I could catch him. Maybe if my pit strat is better. Like, getting into pit lane quicker and getting out faster. Because you can really make up a lot of time diving into pit lane, like, getting slowed down right at the last moment. That can really make a difference. I need to check my fuel. 3 laps. So I have to make a decision before long.
Keep an eye open.
Uh-oh, what happened? Who is it?
Eye open.
Woo! Scary.
Fast guy's running 35, 24, 9, 6.
Rename the channel Pink Lightning. That's right, baby. Oh, and I'm sorry, Liv. I just realized that I missed the chat. I'm gonna try to read that when I'm able to. I am stressing out currently. Need to take me some deep breaths. Heart rate is 95. Little heart rate of 95. What? What? 95. My heart rate's 95. Wasn't that a beautiful song? Some say I have the voice of an angel. I say, oh, this whole thing. The slightly open wheel design of the front? Yeah, I do like the slightly open wheel design as well. I think it's pretty neat to be able to see the tire. Be able to see the tire. Yeah, exactly. I agree. And it's just straight up badass. No, I do like it though. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, my buns are hurting already. That's a bad sign, baby. I don't think I've ever streamed while wearing these shorts. I wonder if there's like a seam right where I'm sitting. I think, I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, no incident point. Oh shoot, I forgot about fuel. Well, looks like we figured out when we're gonna stop. We have no choice now. But luckily we're not stuck behind anybody.
P8 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 34.542.
Cars should theoretically be lighter, maybe more agile, depending on if it messes up the weight balance. That bad. But it's working for me right now. I'm glad I have this Ferrari. I like it. I do wish I had the Acura though. I'm a Honda fan girl, and I'm disappointed in myself
Stay on him.
for not buying the Honda product.
9.2.
That was scary. Did not expect that to happen. Get around it. Thank you. Alright, we're pitting here. I need to make sure I immediately
Hey,
no
GT3,
tires.
stay in your racing line. Don't do unpredictable shit.
Was it too late? I was right on the edge of getting a black flag there. I sure hope I didn't get one.
Here we go, fellas. Pit road speed. We're 10 away. 5 away.
I'm gonna stand up here while they
That's your
put some
mark.
fuel in this
Turn in,
sucker.
turn in. Leading on me.
Ugh.
That was easy.
Yeah. Thank you
Go, go, go,
kindly.
go, go,
Go,
go.
go, 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 go. Oh, I was a little
No,
late
Emily,
there.
don't go yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I was gonna wait. No, it's been fun racing you though. Good luck. I hope your whatever your strat running is good. Alright, looks like we came out from... Oh, what position are we in?
On your right. Clear him. Next car in front of you is pit. Leaders on pit road.
Leader's on pit road, and I'm P2. Does that mean I'm about to take the lead if I get through here before he's out of pit lane? Come on, baby. Get there, get there, get there.
Going here. The gap is 1.4.
Damn it, Corvette. I did not expect you to do that. You fuck. Just run your damn line, man. How hard is that? Then now I gotta avoid you.
Emily, no!
GT3 cars trying to let people by, and then you gotta rejudge your line, and I've been
All
there.
this good signal is 54. We'll get her fixed up here for you.
GT3 cars, when you try to let people by, you're making people choose a different line, and it's not any more safe. It's just making everybody make split-second decisions, and it's not a safe way to go about it. Just run your
My
line.
disappointment is immeasurable. And my day
For
is
real,
ruined.
Jimmy-san. Super unfortunate. Ah, well. You hate to see it. That's iRacing, though. Alright. Let's see. Where's the Porsche Cup? I think we had a chance of winning that race. Well, damn, 16 minutes. I don't want to wait 16 minutes. That sucks. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeehaw, baby. And how many laps is this race? I think this race is 17. Yeah, 17 Laparinos for this one. I love this light. So cute. So dang cute. I kind of thought these cars would have an LED light. Maybe I'm just too blinded by rage to see it. I'm just kidding. Alright. I do like driving this car. This is a brand new track for me though. I just got it this week. So I'm still no pro at it, but I'm definitely improving. I have not got a win here, but if I could get a win in my first week racing it, I'd be pretty proud of that. So that's my goal. I would be highly stoked. Highly even. That's such a bummer the way that last race ended. I think I could have got a win, potentially. And it is unfortunate that they keep running stupid lines, but I mean, I should expect that. I gotta get good and not bin it like a dummy. So, it is what it is. Get better next time, and hopefully we'll get a win before the string's over. This thing handles a whole lot different than that Ferrari though, so it's probably good that I'm getting a little bit of seat time before the race starts. Looks like a big Mercedes sign just spinning up there. I'm not in a Mercedes, I'm in a Porsche. Leave me alone, you big bullies. I wonder how much a Porsche Cup car costs. Just if some random person wanted to buy one. Like some streamer girl named Emily Love. Obviously I can't afford one now, but it could be pretty cool to just know how much they cost. Get some investors together, let's start a race team. That'd be so dang fun. Obviously, Porsche Cup is probably not the way to go for me, living where I live. But I'm sure there are race series around for more reasonable prices. I can't wait till soon I'm able to do like endurance races and stuff. I'm definitely, if anybody out there sees this and you're LGBT and also a streamer, doesn't have to be a big streamer, you can have one follower. I'm not here to judge. But I just want to be able to raid to somebody. So, if you are, and you race the Cadillac GTP or the Ferrari GTP, let me know, because I want to start an endurance racing team. But I would like it to be people that I could rate to.
No.
Hey, Skyline!
No, he's sleeping.
How are you doing? Good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We were doing pretty good in the IMSA race, but I binned it. So now we're here in Porsche Cup. Hoping that I don't bin it. I think I'll do alright though. I was reacting to an unexpected thing. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. And it's not multi-class, so I don't think it will. But that's racing, baby. That's racing. First of all, hello Sinbad. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Second of all, what the heck are you talking about? That sounds pretty cool. But I am unaware of what series would this be. Is this what you're talking about? Alright, no worries, Skyline. I hope you had a good sleep. This is it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess the reason is because I don't own Brands Hatch, but let's see, what are the... Ooh, I will do the next one. Spa, that sounds delightful. Then Fuji, unfortunate, don't have it, but Veer, I have that. Is it just GT3? Or is this multi-class? All GT3s? That's cool. I like that. Ooh, the bend. I may end up getting it for that. This sounds fun. I wish I owned all these tracks. This is the kind of thing I'm going to invest time into when I get this apartment. Because I'll be able to know that I can stream these races and do these races because it is, you know, I can do whatever I want. So I'm for sure going to do stuff like this because I love endurance racing, but I also love being able to do an entire race just by myself. So if we do well, it's on me. If we bin at lap 1, still only on me. But I also like the team aspect of team racing as well. Week 3 hours, you drive yourself also. Awesome. Well, good luck in the race, Sinbad. Are you a streamer? What else we got cooking over here? What about GTE? I've always thought about getting into that. But see, if I were to do the GT Endurance, I'm just running the GTP car. Unfortunate. Anytime I do a multi-class race, I want to be the fastest class because then I don't have to trust as many people. Just the slower class, yeah, just the slower cars. I don't have to go worrying about someone coming up quickly on me and dive bombing me in some crazy corner. What is this? GTE cars? Yeah, I don't own any of these. I should get one. I've thought about maybe getting a Beamer. I don't have any BMW on here. I also don't think I have a Chevy. Maybe I would go with the Corvette. That sounds fun. Ooh, I like that it's offset. That's cool. Alright, you got me kind of excited. Once I get into this place and my money situation is kind of like, I know what I'm going to be looking at. I do plan on getting, I don't know what, some form of content. At the very least, I want to get next week, Interlagos. And then after that, I won't have to buy another piece of content, really, until August 25th. Aw, thank you so much for the follow, Sinbad. I really, really appreciate that. People drive usually fit. That's good, at least. Are you gonna be streaming it? I'll give you a follow. Bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. Well, you got yourself a follow. Tomorrow's not a stream day for me. It's possible that I could end up streaming. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's not super likely, but possibly. But I know I stream every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. And when I stream, I always, after it, raid out to somebody. So if you're ever live when I'm raiding out, I might be raiding you. He's coming to Brisbane later this year and super. Oh, that's awesome! I hope you have an amazing time, Skyline. That sounds like fun. I hope you enjoyed a whole bunch. And I hope you have a safe and fun time. Before I go out on the track, I'm gonna turn this heat up, or AC up a little bit. It is warm in here. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I think I can feel it kinda. Not super well, but ah well. Best I can do. Gonna have to work for now, I reckon. Oh jeez. About Went and tipped, I tell you what. Trying to feel for cold air. Oh, I be doing things and whatnot. Sometimes you race with your teammate. Heck yeah, that's awesome, Sinbad. I have like a team, but we've never really done like a team race. It's kind of like symbolic, I feel. But I want to start one specifically for GTP endurance racing. Got one more shift before you can rest this Arvo. I'm not 100% sure what an Arvo is, but I hope that that shift goes well. You're in Australia, so I'm gonna assume it's some kind of bush monster. Like a drop bear. Oh, interesting. Heck yeah, well, I hope it goes spectacular and gone in the blink of an eye. You get to relax and enjoy yourself. It's Friday. Actually, it's probably Saturday for you. That's wild. Time zones are crazy. Are drop bears something that people joke about in Australia? Or was I misled by a podcaster? Evening there, heck yeah. For me, it is 2:42 p.m. So if you go by a 24-hour clock, that would be... Oh, geez. That would be 14:43. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Heck yeah. I'm kind of getting better with a 24-hour clock because both of my monitors, the wallpapers, have a clock on it, but it's 24-hour time instead of, you know, how most clocks are here. Yeah, no doubt. See, okay, that's what I heard, that they were something people joke about, like, in Australia, like, mess with tourists. The person that said it, I think, was, Jason Ellis, I think, a skateboarder. So I was just curious. You never know if he's just being silly or what. The race is about to start, but did you see what I just saw? Oh, it won't let me in. Aw. I bet the person sitting there was like, what is she doing? You're not gonna make it. I partake in the shenanigans. Shenanigans. That's what I'm about. Shenanigans. I don't know. But I like them. It's good times. Good times, I tell you what. Hopefully this race starts soon. I'm ready to give her the vroom vroom. Maybe get me a win here at Zolder. That would make Emily a happy camper. Should be starting any moment now. There it is. I should have counted down. I would have probably got it right that time. I would have looked so cool. Ghost. Blue raspberry. Ba-bum. Sour Patch Kids. Sour. Sweet. In a can. Hey, look, a heart. Ain't that pretty? I like it. Do you? Pretty neat. Me too, Karan. How are you doing? It's been going pretty well. My last race was going really well. I was in P2. I think I maybe could have got to P1 in IMSA. I had already pitted. And then I was going around my least favorite turn at Watkins Glen, the one that I always have the most trouble with. And a GT3 car was trying to be nice. He went wide to let me through, which, you know, ideally I want the inside line, but I want to come from the thing. So I tried to go shallow as to not get in his way either. And I just ran out of talent and binned it. It was truly unfortunate. He was not doing any, you know, he wasn't trying to be a jerk or anything. He was trying to be nice, ironically. But just the fact that I had to think about something that I normally wasn't thinking about, and I'm right on the edge anyway. I lost it. Ran plumb out of talent, I tell you what. But we'll get him next time. Next race starts at, well, this one is about to start, but the next IMSA is in, I think, 45 minutes or something like that. I don't know. But give me just a second. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be fast. We back, baby. What car number are we? We're car number 1. That is just downright unfortunate. I hate that. So that means we must qualify and we must win, or our I rating jumps out the window and runs away. I would not say I'm really good at this track yet, but I have greatly improved throughout the week. So I'm going to try to get a good lap here. This is the out lap, so I'm just going to try to get tires warm while I have the opportunity. And the brakes. Also, I need to keep in mind, though, this 5 minutes 41 seconds until it's over. I don't remember how long a lap time is, but I need to make sure I have enough time for both laps. That's one thing I learned back there, the way I took those little 2 or 3 turns. It was a big thing when I learned them. It's gonna be so much easier when I have a load cell brake and can be like, oh, I can't wait. Because braking zones like what I was just in right there where I'm right on the edge of locking up, I can't wait to see how much faster I can be with a load cell. I was a little late on the throttle there, I feel like, but the Delta seemed to like it. Too much wheel input, but I was stuck in a loop. Gotta turn with the throttle, turn with the pedals. Aw, oh, you silly goose. Alright, well, lap 2 it is then. Let's just get these puppies warm. At least the brakes are warm, no more squealing. Also keep it undamaged, I guess, is something of note. If you get iRacing, and so like you're new to iRacing, one huge tip I would recommend, turn your tire sound all the way up. Make sure that your tires are as loud as you can possibly make them. That is going to make it much easier for you to identify when you're losing traction, lockups, everything. It's very important information to have. Yeah, I bet so, Corona. I have a... The sad thing is I've had a load cell brake for probably like a year or something like that. I just can't use it without a cockpit, so I can't use it. Jimmy Broadbent does a 23-hour race. Oh, interesting. Is that an IRL race or like a charity stream or something? Because I think he does a mental health charity stream, if I'm not mistaken. Tax time, which is coming up soon for you. Hoping you can get either brand new pre-built PC. Yeah, I cooked this lap too. Oh well. Or at least parts for one asking friend if they can put it together for your first small price. Well, I know that if you were gonna put one together yourself, it is possible. Jay's 2 Cents is a great YouTube channel for that. And Linus Tech Tips is also another good one, and I can't remember exactly what the forums are called, but Linus Tech Tips has forums, and those forums can be extremely helpful. Full of people that want to help and have knowledge, and you know, definitely a good resource. When I was building my PC, that's one of those are the resources that I used. Also, I had somebody with me that had done it before, but had not done it for a while or something like that, or I don't know, I can't remember. But they had more knowledge than I did when we started planning it, but then I just started watching every video I could, and so now I'm more knowledgeable. I wouldn't say more knowledgeable than them, but I know a lot more now than I did like 3 years ago or whatever. And I am willing to help. I can't guarantee that I'm, you know, the best resource, but if there's something I can help with, I'm more than willing to do it. Oh yeah, I bet so. I bet so. So I have the Ace Tech. They're basically Ace Tech La Prima, but they are the Tony Kanon ones. But they're more or less La Prima. Charity stream. Oh, okay, yeah, probably the mental health one. I think that's cool that he does that. Don't trust yourself enough to mess with PCs, but you have a friend that might be able to do it for you. That's good. Everybody's swearing you when it comes to PCs and they've done so. Well, hey, if you trust that they know what they're doing and it's worth the small fee or whatever you said you'd do, Who am I to judge, you know? I think that's awesome because you never know. A PC is a big investment. You definitely don't want to do something wrong or something like that. And if it gives you peace of mind to have them do it, I say go for it. If you can afford it, I think that's a great way to go. As long as you know you're going to come out of it with a PC and within the budget that you're able to spend, I say all systems go, baby. But still, offer stands if there's anything, you know, you're not bugging me. I may not immediately see the message because I am terrible at the amount of DMs and messages just in general and the whole internet combined that I get is unfathomable. It's ridiculous. So it's really, I'm not good at quickly getting to DMs. And that's nothing personal to anybody. It's just that I get so many. It's crazy. But, I am willing to help. And if you, like, mention that you're about to message me or something like that, remind me right before stream ends or something, then I'll definitely go look. So, and also you can ask any questions in here. I can't promise you I'll know the answer, but if I do, I'll tell you. And if I'm not in the middle of a race and I don't know the answer, I'll look it up. Wow, I did pretty bad, didn't I? That's embarrassing. Oh, why do bad things happen to good people? That's a joke, obviously.
Be prepared for weather to show up, fellas. If we do get some rain, I want to make sure you guys cover up all your equipment so we don't have it. You're on it, right?
Interesting. I would say probably build the best PC that you can in one, you know? And then you could probably, if you really wanted to have a second PC dedicated to like streaming or whatever, the specs on that could be far less than your main powerful PC that you would like edit and game and everything on. I believe you could get away with like even, I don't know. I think you could do it for a reasonable price, you know, depending on what your goals are.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the
I'm
final
scared.
car to grid.
Starting from grid in the Porsche Cup Series is a roll of the dice. Holy sheets, the gas station. Definitely got a little damage, but the damage that I did get
Like that,
was
Pep.
far less than it needed to be. Or far less than it would have been. Let's see what the damage is looking like.
Please try to get a look at the front end, see if it's fucked up or not.
Just tell me, Coach. I don't need the theatrics.
That escalated quickly.
Yes, it did. I'm glad I was able to slow down how I did. You know, obviously still got some damage, but it could have been so much worse. I'm debating on if I should stop. I don't think I'm going to. Hey, that's right. We are green, baby. Let's get some racing done.
Guys,
I really expected them to just pull straight into traffic. Oh yeah, we about to. We gonna give them heck. Heck, I say.
left side. Clear.
That moving in the braking zone's gonna get him punted, and it's gonna be his own fault. Alright, he's gonna get a little wiggle to make him think I'm gonna go for it. Just enough to do that.
Right
Bye-bye.
side. Clear if you need it.
How you like that booty wiggle, baby? Little twerk got him. That was not my full plan, by the way. My plan was like a 3-step plan. But he bit on step 1, and I said, alright. Thank you, Skyline. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you then. Please be safe out there. I hope you have a great day at work and everything goes very well for you, and you can enjoy the rest of your evening when it's over. I appreciate you. That's gotta be a slowdown. If that's not a slowdown, then why are we even racing? If that wasn't a slowdown, I'd say we just go to the start-finish line and forward, reverse, forward, reverse, forward, reverse 17 times. Because that's just downright nutty.
Have a good race, boys. 9 minutes of repairs on the start straight.
That's tough. I feel your pain, big dog. I have been there. I did 2 Super Formula races in a row at Watkins Glen like 2 or 3 seasons ago. I believe it was right in a row where I barely made it across the start-finish line, and that was only because I was wrecked and I slid. I'm sorry, man. I did not expect you to brake there. Go ahead, I'm not trying to pass you. Sorry. I locked up. He's gotta be braking early. Like, I think now he might be brake checking me. I'm just gonna pass him. There's no way he braked at the right time, though.
One on the right side. Clear.
You knew you were trying to do that. I'm so glad I'm streaming. That's beautiful for content. I appreciate you.
You out in there.
I'm gonna make him spin. Watch this. He's gonna try to hit me. And he's gonna wreck himself.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
What a douche.
Left side. The 17th is the leader. Clear, clear. Gonna slow you down a bit.
Koskin, you are making this stream. So whatever else you want to throw, feel free. I'm here for it. I'm gonna make him look stupid. Now that's my whole goal.
Thank you, bro.
And his car's damaged, so he's definitely at a disadvantage. What a dumb person. This is the people that you deal with when you sign up for iRacing, and iRacing will never ban them, so I have no plans on even reporting them. There's a YouTube short on my channel that can show you why. Big brake checks me, he's getting punted.
Right side. Clear. That's a good job.
L, good try, you failed. Try again.
Spin. He's on the left, on the left. Left side. Clear, 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 clear. Left side.
Too many incident points. I'm gonna lose my A license because of this douchebag. We'll pit in a little bit. Right now I'm getting content, baby. Oh, he's gone! He got too many incident points. What a dumbass.
Alright, man. Bring her on down here. Important thing here. We gotta make sure we don't make this work. Left side. Clear, clear, clear. Watch that car down there. Stay right.
Koskin, I'm guessing you got you too many incident points because you disappeared, but
8, 6, 9. Hell, we could try to fix all of it. It would take another 38.
the fucked up thing is, reporting them would do absolutely nothing. So there's no point in even reporting it. The best thing I could do is make a YouTube short And then maybe iRacing would do something, because that's the only time I've seen somebody do something. Is some YouTuber made a video that got like 100,000 views, and then magically they care. But if you're nobody, they don't give a fuck. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. What a butthurt loser. Alright, what are we gonna hop into? IMSA? How long until it starts? Dang, we might be able to do a race before that. The only race we'd be able to do is MX5, probably. This, I know for a fact, it wouldn't be over in time. That's so unfortunate. Koskin, you're a little bitch. For real. That's iRacing drama that you get, baby. That's what we pay that subscription for. I guess. Let's practice. What was I considering? There was something I was considering. Let's do a little bit of the Arkham Menards Lime Rock practice. We're not going to actually race it because the timing works out. It would mess up the race that I actually want to do. But we're going to just run a few laps here while we wait for the IMSA one to open. Because I think that'd be fun. And it opens in like 6 minutes, so we're realistically going to do probably 3 laps. But I did do one race of this week, and I did pretty decent, I think. Let's see where I finish. I finished 6th. So not too bad. I don't know how many people are in the race, but... And now I don't... Now it moved. So who knows? The world may never know. That's unfortunate that douche got too many incident points and it got ejected. Because I know I could have made him do something really stupid and really funny. Because I'm sure you've all seen videos of somebody trying to wreck somebody and they expect them to hit a corner at a certain speed, but this person hits the brakes. This person goes, yeah, boom, into a wall. Actually, it's happened on my channel before. I believe. Yeah, it should be a YouTube VOD. I couldn't tell you what one, but it's definitely happened. Maybe I made a short about it, but I don't think I did. I'm not sure. But I am pretty sure we're about to lose our A license, though. So, hopefully this IMSA race starts. Or hopefully I can... Oh, I'm probably not even going to be able to do the IMSA race because of that little fucking douchebag. Honestly, if I were to switch games, like if Assetto Corsa Evo comes out and is at all compatible or competitive to this, I would switch just mainly for the fact I'm sick of giving money to a greedy company that is unwilling to ban people for clearly intentional wrecking. And I'm sure if they drive like that, I'm not the first person that they've done that to. But iRacing only cares about that sweet, sweet subscription money. So they're never going to do anything about it. They've proven that time after time. I've never seen them ban somebody. I've had someone in chat say they were banned before. I didn't ask them why. I'm guessing it was probably pretty egregious if iRacing banned them. Or maybe they did it to a famous person or something. I don't know. But I know I've never seen somebody get banned. And I've seen everything from slurs to, hate speech to intentional wrecking. Clearly undeniable intentional wrecking. Like in one of my shorts where I got a win at Le Mans in the Acura GT3. It's a recent one. You could find it if you care. But they just will never do anything about it. So it's not really like I have no loyalty to them. I'm very much ready. If Assetto Corsa Evo is good, I would love to make the switch. Because iRacing, it's a fun game. The racing is good when you don't get taken out. But the company behind it is just trash. I can't stand them, to be real. And that's why I won't be supporting NASCAR 25 or anything else that they do. I only will stick with this because I'm already committed to this, and this is what y'all want to see. But given the opportunity to find a better sim racing title, I feel no loyalty to them.
Yeah, really
And
slow
that's
down,
why, you
please.
know, you're gonna get a real review if a new car comes out or whatever. Because unlike other streamers, I have no desire to work with them, so I'm not gonna kiss their ass. If they make a product that I think sucks, I'm gonna tell you it sucks. But if it's good, I'll tell you it's good as well, because you're gonna see me racing it. Why lie? This is a fun track, though. It's difficult in this ARCA car, but my thought process before I did the only ARCA race I've done this week is this car was on an oval so easy to understeer and so difficult to oversteer. I was like, it handles so poorly on an oval that it's got to be meant to be driven on road. If not, then it's just a bad car. So I tried it here, and honestly, I'm really digging the way it handles here for a stock car, you know. But the IMSA lobby is going to be open here in 3 minutes. Is it? Oh no, I might not lose my license for that. I forgot you gotta go below 1 to lose your license. So we're probably good. We're probably gonna do another IMSA race. But, yeah, you never know. We'll see. Either way, it is what it is. There's other things to race if we do lose it. Not that big of a deal. Honestly, we'd just go do oval racing if that were to happen. I want to do I'm considering Monday doing Xfinity at Atlanta anyway. Because that sounds like a good time. And I think they changed it, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like they did an update or something. Thought I heard something. And I believe I'm here alone, so I don't like hearing something. Let me look out the window real quick. I don't know. We'll see. Either I'll get got or I won't. Either way, it'll be live. Alright. What time is it? The lobby's about to open, so let's hop in there. I'm ready to drive that beautiful Ferrari. It's such a fun, good car. Downtime scheduled for July 1st. July 1st, and everybody cheered. I'm kind of weird. I'm sorry. Oh, was that the... Oh, this is an option here now? Well, hot dog. Let's see what my standings are here. What am I? Division 4 most likely, I'm assuming? Yeah, Division 4. Let's see. I am 52. Number 52 in my division for IMSA. Zero wins, but I got 5 top 5s. Average start of 6th, average finish of 6th. 133 laps completed. That's cool. I'm glad that they show this. Let's see what my standings are for this sucker. I'm doing worse in Porsche Cup? Well, that makes sense. I'm new to the car. No wins, 3 top 5s. Average started 19th. Oh, that's right. I did a whole lot of starting from pit lane in that sucker. Alright. Is it open yet? It should be. There she blows. Sticking with the Ferrari, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon. You reckon? Hope I'm not reckon. Car number 13. The pink Ferrari. Pink Lightning itself. You'll have to see it. I need to make... Oh, that's what I need to do. I'm gonna make an emote. Not necessarily like right away. I got other things that I gotta do. But at some point, I think it could be cool to make an emote of my Ferrari, GTP Ferrari, with my paint, my livery how I have it, and pink lightning bolts. Zap, zap! Coming from the great beyond. Zap, zap! And it says nothing because it's too small. But another emote that drops at the same time that says in lightning font even. Ooh, wouldn't that be fancy? Pink lightning. Zap, zap. I think that'd be pretty neat. I wonder if the term pink lightning is already trademarked or something. Probably. Lucky for me, I'm willing to steal. No. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it's not. Because it'd be cool if I could put that on a shirt in some cool font. Well, I could probably at least make one for me. Crop that top, baby. I love a good crop top. That was straight up ridiculousness what that dude was doing last race. What a little fucker. I just assume he probably is some entitled kid that has never been told no, you know? So that's how I brush it off. Because realistically, what adult is gonna act like that? Oh, I wanted to test. I wish I had more time. I wanted to test if the Cadillac cold tires are significantly harder to control than the Ferrari with cold tires. I think I said that right. If not, apparently the Cadillac is harder to control with cold tires. That's the theory. I heard last race. Well, would you look at that? Oh.
Oh, man. Focus on our game here. Something's wrong with him, but he's blowing up.
Let's watch this.
He's probably lost some power.
Let's hear my thought process. So I was pretty ecstatic with myself. I was like, wow, damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. Where is it? Where does it happen? I don't even remember. At this point, I'm sideways, but I know I'm gonna miss this wall, because look, there's a wall. At this point, I see this wall coming, and I know the trajectory is throwing me that way, but I'm gonna give her a little gas, and I'm gonna be able to keep her off the wall. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got this. Damn, I'm good. At this point, I'm legitimately like, damn, I'm good. And then I'm not realizing... Donk. Unfortunate. Now let's watch that beauty. One time. Then we'll get back on the track. What's the best camera angle? Let's try it. Bonk. Why? Why? I was so pleased with myself. I was like, that was really good. But then, oh, then it all went wrong. I was like, why did Logan Sargent get a chance and I'm sitting here behind the Logitech? And then boom, wall. And I was like, oh yeah. Look at that. Can't make it through the bus stop. See? I was just joking last time. Just a funny haha. Uh-oh, we're locking up. We're not gonna make it. Oh, things are going awry. Oh, it's all over.
How bad is it, boss?
Oh, it's cooked, Coach. Probably should pack her up. Take it home. We're screwed.
Well, fuck the tape. Let's see what we got.
That's... And that didn't happen. Let's try it again. I was a little too cocky there, wasn't I, with the throttle? Let's have a little more respect for this engine. There we go. Now we're cooking. Ah, we're not cooking. We're done. We're done. It's over. Pack it up. I quit. I'm too scared. I can't control it.
Problems with that engine. I bet you lost a lot of power.
Coach, I tell you what. I think you're right. You are observant. You're a good guy, Coach. That black car that I keep going by is probably like, wow, I wonder what keeps happening. Well, would you look at that? Isn't it great? I made it through there. Didn't hurt my car. Yeah. And made it through there as well. Come on, Puddin'. You know you want to grip. Grip it and rip it. Let's go. Oh, I braked too late. Didn't hit the wall. Bop, bop. No, we didn't hit the wall. Get off the track. Didn't hit the wall. Go ahead, go ahead. Go didn't hit the wall. Alright. I need to focus up. Get good. Sick of this babushka. Babushka means old lady in Russian. Is that 100% for sure fact? I don't know. I think it is. That's a pretty car you got there. I sure do love me a good old-fashioned Acura. Ain't she a beaut? Go ahead, buddy, old pal. I ain't gonna wreck you. You just choose your line and I'll go the other way.
Clear.
Are my headlights on right now? It is dark over here. Craziness. I didn't remember it being that dark. We are just fully on the grass. not the good kind. This is the corner of treachery. I hate that corner. And it hates me too. I sure hope this race goes better. I need a win. Things have been going real bad. Oh, that wall. Oh, that dog of mine. I can't wait to get a dog. When I get an apartment, I'm gonna be able to get a dog. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. I'm so excited about that. I gotta find a cute little puppers.
At 13 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 34.134.
Gonna be fantastic. You know what I'd love to get? Frick. Holy crap! That car just exploded. I think let's go back and watch the replay, because that was ridiculous. That was far less ridiculous than I recalled. I guess that hood, the speed it went, choo, freaked me out a little bit. Super slow. Bonk. That thing did come off there with some velocity. And I just barely snuck by. I did not expect him to come flying back that quickly. Let's see how close I made it. It wasn't like, you know, extremely close, but it was pretty close. A good netcode could have had me. That sucker just went flying. Had a mind of its own. When does this race start? Okay. Oh, did I see what I ended up getting from that disastrous mess of a race? Holy crap, if I lose 0.02, I lose my A license. I barely kept it. Costco, you little piece of shit. That's crazy. What a little fuck. I think he lost his D license, apparently. Or no. What? It says here. I'm so confused. First of all, how long's he been on the service? 2 years. 2 years and you drive like that? That's crazy. That is absolutely wild. What a terrible, terrible sport. Terrible, terrible driver. Let's follow him. Alright. That's crazy. So that means we gotta hope we can keep this clean. There's no other option. I gotta do the race. I even apologized to that loser. And he was still butthurt. Go ahead there,
Right side.
Speedy.
Clear, clear, clear.
Come on, tires. Please grip. Thank you. Need to get these suckers warmed up. They are frigid cold. The wheel that's on the screen, the little blue numbers on the left, the inside ones, the littlest ones, are tire temperature, I think. And the bigger ones around them are tire pressure, I believe. They should be, they're not fully up to temp, but they're definitely getting there. I got a whole lot more confidence now than I did last lap. So the next lap, we should really be able to push it. Right now, we're trying to keep a good pace, but we're not really pushing it. Pushing it, not just pushing it. Ooh, the last time I said this, I ended up getting a win. If I win, I'll belly dance. I wish I could race Super Formula today. I miss that beautiful car. It's so much fun. I got 2 Super Formula wins that stream, I believe. Or at least a stream that I did recently. I don't remember which one. But 2 wins in one stream. That was awesome. If I were able to compete every week in the Super Formula, that would have probably been pretty helpful toward trying to win a division championship. This car is quick though. I'm glad that I decided to drive it. Because I've been just driving nothing but the Cadillac, and I do like the Cadillac a ton. But I mean, I paid the money to get this car, I might as well use it.
Right side. Clear.
I bought this car, I think, the same time I bought the Acura, and I believe I've gotten more use out of the Acura. But I don't regret buying this, I still like this car a lot. But I'm a Honda fan girl, I always have been. I love Honda and Honda-related things. They're just so reliable and sensible, and also capable of being fast. Oh, I thought they were in the wall. What I'm doing when I do stuff like that. I hope they don't think I'm like trying to fake a move at them. I was genuinely considering going for it and then decided, nah, I can wait. That was pretty good through there. I feel like we could do well in this race as long as I focus up and do good.
On your left. Still there. Clear. It's
so wild how downforce cars just stick to the road. It doesn't seem like it should be possible. But it does. And it blows my mind. Engineers are some smart little rascals, I tell you what. Awful close to the wall there, but luckily, no wall for dinner.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice.
Thanks, Coach. I'm the best that ever raced. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. I wonder how many laps of fuel I have right now. I feel like I made it through there solid, but the Delta disagrees. Yay, it's good to see you, Rob. How are you? I hope work went really well. I was not able to read your full comment, but I saw your name and saw the start to it. Yeah. Oh, you're off to work. You're about to go to work. I'm sorry. I hope it goes really well. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. And thank you so much for the like. That really does make a difference, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you to each and every one of you that take the time to follow or subscribe, like, share the video, whatever. No matter what, every form of engagement truly does help more people see it, and I really appreciate it. It means a lot, so thank you to each and every one of you beautiful people. This community is amazing. And your support means a lot, especially right now. I was worried I went too far there, too wide. Oh great, a GT3 and an LMP. This could be danger.
Left side. Clear.
Poor GT3 driver. The line he ran there was interesting. I'm gonna wait till we get to the straight stretch. I don't need to go diving for it. That car is too closely matched to this to make it easy for me to get by through here. But I should be able to do it on the straight stretch. If I were closer. Well, we got this next stretch here.
On your right. Clear.
That was awful close. Had to act fast. Wow, I'm pretty impressed with how quickly I made it through there. That's good eating. Oh, the race is starting in like 4 minutes. Just under 4 minutes or so. So that means maybe like 2 more laps. And I really want to get a super fast lap, so I'm gonna try to see what I can do here.
Right side, clear.
Unfortunate, definitely messed up my lap time, but hey, that's multi-class racing. What can you do? Now we got another LMP. Well, I'm going for it up here.
Right side, clear.
Pretty dumb move for you to come across like that, huh, bud? Wonder if you regret it.
Radio check, please. You're good.
Counting good.
Let's see what we can do here. I think if I could get a 134, I'd be pretty stoked about that. Tires are kind of up temp now, so if we're gonna be able to do it, we should be able to do it now. Getting that rotation with the throttle was super helpful
What's up,
there.
Emily?
Hey, it's good to see you. Good luck out here. Shout out to Jack. He's always nice and I appreciate him. Uh-oh. Woo! I feel bad. I feel like you might have said something and I wasn't able to hear.
In front of you now, keep your eyes open. Slowing in front of you.
That was nice of him to get it off the track quickly. I like when people do that. I know sometimes I push escape though and it doesn't do anything, so you can't always blame them if they don't immediately get it right off the track. But if they sit there for 10-15 seconds, then you can tell them, hey, you better get her the heck off the track, bud. I think it's finally supposed to be a little bit less hot this week. I'm pretty stoked about that. It's been like so freaking hot here and I just want to go walk and burn calories. But I have to wait until either the sun goes down or wake up early and do it before the sun comes up, or else it's absolutely like an oven. A humid oven, which is even worse. Wasn't sure if he was trying to let me through or not.
Right side. Clear.
That line worked out pretty well. I need to remember that. That was downright acceptable. Is this gonna be a GTP? No, it doesn't seem like it's moving like a GT. Yeah, it is. Wild. Sure glad he didn't keep coming over. I was worried. I nearly bent it through there. I got lucky the brakes worked exactly as I needed them to. 3, 2, 1, go. Race is starting. Aw. I thought I was psychic. See, I was close. I'm almost psychic. I gotta keep working at it. I'll get there. Let's go out here and lose that A license. What do you say? Oh, that's good to hear, Robin. You're welcome. No worries at all. I appreciate you. That was a little bit ago, so you're probably unfortunately gone now. But thank you, though. I really do appreciate it. And I hope work goes very well for you. I hope you have a great night as well. This community's the bee's knees. I don't have a good rhyme for it, but that's the sentiment. Pretty respectable, eh? See if we recognize any of the names, and yeah. That curb is beat up. Which means that wall's probably beat up. Looks new. This is a long race. I'm gonna go try to pee. I don't want to have to pee in the middle of it, so I'll be right back. We are back, baby. Try to get a win, maybe. Try to get a little redemption from last race. Unfortunately, with the disastrous race that we had in Porsche Cup, thanks to our good pal Koskin, we're gonna have to drive extremely safe in this race. My ego will not allow me to just not go fast, so we're gonna go fast, but I gotta be real smart about this. You know what? You know what's interesting? When I watched that video of a YouTuber, I don't remember who it was. They got like 100,000 views or something, and apparently someone in comments said that you don't even have to be in the race to report people. They said there was people from the comments. They got like a bunch of reports, and I wonder if that had something to do with it. Because it doesn't seem to me like they ever do anything to anybody, even when it's clearly totally intentional and egregious. Like no other way to explain it. So I don't know. It's so unfortunate. Because this could be a great service. It could be an untouchable service, to be honest. Come on. Tires are still not warm yet, but they're getting there. We got 2 laps for glory. There she goes. Those tires are coming around. Didn't even spin. Hot dog. What you know about that? It's a beautiful thing. Alright, lap 1 coming up. Coming at you.
Green flag. Alright, man. Start off, let's go fast.
Coach wants me to nut up. Says it's time to go fast. Delta's going in a positive direction. I feel like that was fairly quick. I feel like I can push that braking zone more sometimes. Maybe I'll try it next lap. Try to get this banker's lap in. That must be the way to get around that corner if possible, if you don't have someone next to you. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's not a great start. It is a start, though, nonetheless. I wonder how I'm doing compared to what I normally run. That Delta, I don't know that I necessarily trust it. Seems wonky sometimes. Yeah, that's definitely a way to get through that corner. It's unfortunate that I didn't realize it until now, but I'm glad I finally realized it. Not a bad exit there. I feel like that was a good lap. Let's see what it is. Wow, I shaved off almost a full second from my first lap. Like 9/10, I think. Something like that. That's why where'd it put us? P2. Behind good old D-Strotch. D-Strotch. Shut down. 135, 242. That's definitely faster than I was putting down with the Cadillac. I want to do, if we don't lose our license here, we might do, let's see, the next one would be at what? 545, is that right? Yeah, 545. So, if I don't lose my A license here, or in the Porsche Cup race that's coming after, that we're unfortunately probably going to have to start from pit lane in because of old Koskin, but it is what it is. So, I think we may try the Cadillac. At least we'll put in a couple laps in practice before the race. We'll try some practice lobby that's not the race lobby. We'll try the Cadillac, see what kind of laps we're putting down. If we can break 135, if we can hit 134, or even 135 and a half, really, I might give it another try and see how it does. Because I do like running the Cadillac. It's a good car. I like it. It's fun, and it sounds good. It sounds so good. It says vroom vroom, and it makes my heart smile. Alright, so we're starting P2. There's only 10 GTP cars. Never mind. But we're in the front row. What do you know about this? It's nice up here. It's nice and roomy. Hot dog.
Typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on her.
Look at this. So much space for activities. Hey, bud. I like your car. Oh, you like mine too? Thanks. I finished that. Did not spill any on my face or my chest. I'm gonna win this dang race. It's good day. What you know about that? I'm gonna get me a win.
You're waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Then at
Waiting on the
5:45,
final car to grid.
we're gonna
Everyone.
do it again. If I win in the Ferrari, though, I might have to... Actually, no. If I win in the Ferrari, it would be kind of sick to do another race at 5:45 in the Cadillac and win that as well. That'd be kind of a flex. That would be a flex, no doubt.
Why don't you go in?
Oh. Being P2 is stressful. What's my heart rate? 98 currently. Heart rate of 98. Would you look at that? Just for safety purposes, I'm staying kind of back because I don't want him to swerve into the side of me. But when it's time to race, I'll definitely be up there.
Line up behind the pace car.
And before, I'll make sure I give people time, you know. Probably gonna go ahead and get up there here in just a minute. Once we get around this left-hander up here.
Line up behind the pace car.
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and get up here now. I gave him time, but I gotta make sure I give people time behind me to close the gaps and everything. car does sound good. I wonder what car that is.
Lining up behind the pace car.
I think it's the Cadillac, maybe? Yeah, I believe it's the Cadillac. Yeah, it's the Cadillac. Of course it is. Listen to it. It sounds great. That Cadillac does sound fantastic. I'm glad I got it. About to be go time, baby.
Big deep breath, bud. Nice and smooth here. That's fun. Alright, boss man, pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. 0G.
Alright, as long as we can make it through this turn without getting rear-ended. Leader got an incident point. Luckily we did not. I'm not gonna go for it right
just
now.
the off again.
I want us to create a gap.
Done.
There's a wreck behind you.
Unless he wants to make a mistake and let me by, then I'd be happy to take P1 off his hands. Oh, you dummy. God, I suck. What is wrong with me, bitch? Come on. Please don't hit me. I want to get off the track, but if I move, I'm just asking to get hit. And then I hit the wall. God damn it. I suck. Really unfortunate. Bitch can't drive. I'm going to pit lane and getting it fixed. Because I need the safety rating. I'm not gonna drive around with a fucked up car that's gonna end up spinning.
On the left side. Still there. Clear.
What the hell was that? Oh, it started my cat or something. I don't know. But it was not what I meant to do, I can tell you that. Might as well take a little bit of fuel. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Why do I suck?
10 away. 5 away. And your mark now. Turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall. Go.
Really?
Go.
No damage? Or it was just magically fixed right away? That's weird.
We're fine.
Wasn't my steering wheel cockeyed? I'm almost positive it was. I know it felt like it was not handling well. This is not a fast repair series, I'm almost positive. What the hell just happened? I guess I didn't ask if we had damage. The thing is, I do have it mapped. Thank you, Inju. I appreciate you, and also thank you for being here.
One on the right
But
side.
I do have it mapped. Like, watch here, I'll show you.
Hi, ma'am. We're in good shape here, buddy. We'll be fine.
See, I just checked it, and he said I have no damage. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I thought maybe I didn't check it, but I was pretty sure the steering wheel was sideways and it wasn't handling correctly. I'm nearly positive. Why are you doing that, dude? If you would just go, I'd pass you normally. Hey, John Wood. Yeah, I have a button map for it. See, look.
I don't see nothing there, man.
See, right there, he just was saying I don't have damage, but I just must have not checked it. Or really, I would have to go back and look at the replay, but I'm pretty positive that my wheel was turned slightly. So there was clearly some form of damage. But I don't think I got anything other than fuel down. And a window tear off,
Left
if that's a
side.
thing.
Looks clear, clear, clear. On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
I just gotta make sure I stay as clean as I possibly can. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Left side. Clear. On your left. Clear, clear, clear.
Go ahead, you know you want to get over there.
Here's the fastest car on the racetrack. 34.857.
I wasn't gonna dive, go ahead. I see you, I'm not trying to wreck you. I am going for it here though. I'm gonna pass as many as I can.
Clear. Left side. Clear if you need it. Right side. Clear.
I know I'm being quiet, I do apologize. I'm just really trying to make it through here safely.
Left side. Clear.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Good left.
Alright, we're doing alright here. I might not lose my license if I can keep it like this. I'm fighting for my A license currently. Please don't rejoin and hit me. Where are you gonna go? Whew. You stupid son of a bitch.
Corner. Clear.
We gonna get through them.
Here's the fastest
Hopefully
car on
with
the
no
racetrack.
incident points.
34.539.
Or no extra incident points.
On your right. Clear.
Even if they do drive very poorly. Alright, I think we can get them
Corner.
both.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
Come on, make it work, make it work. Yep. We done did it. We done went and did it. I'm so glad I cleaned these pedals. If they were glitching going around that corner, it would be nearly impossible to not spin.
Left side.
I always flash them when I'm getting ready to go for it. Or I always try to if I have time. They're battling, I'm not gonna go for it. Just asking for trouble. But we're gonna go by in a second.
Right side.
Sorry, man. Didn't see you the last second.
Right side. Clear him.
That was scary. I don't know what I expected to happen there, but it didn't go as planned. But we're making it work. Hey, Liv. I'm gonna try to read that chat when I have the chance. It's kind of tough when they're longer, though, so it might take me a minute, but I'm gonna do my best. Just right now, it's demanding so much of my focus to not wreck and not hit anybody. But I'm gonna try as soon as I can. Down this straight stretch, I should be able to get some of it red. Maybe.
On your left. Hi, ma'am.
Oh yeah, it is stressful for sure. The whole thing, you never know where people are gonna go. Definitely stressful.
So you know, fast guys are running 36.129.
Having to pass by a channel, yeah. Oh, well thank you, I appreciate that. I try my best to get through it as quickly as I can, but also doing it safely. I don't want to ruin anybody's race, that's for sure.
Right side.
Thank you though, I really appreciate it.
Clear.
It is quite stressful. That is most certainly true. Wonder what my heart rate is. 85 currently, not too bad. I'm not even honestly totally sure where the braking points are for these GT3 cars, because I don't know if I've done any Watkins Glen GT3 races in the recent past, I guess. I don't know. I assume I probably have raced the GT3 here at some point, but I don't even know. Pretty sure this is my first time in a GTP though this week. I have raced Super Formula here, or at least attempted to. But back then, I don't know why I didn't consider starting from pit lane when I was having that trouble. People wrecking in front of me off the start. I don't know, I love racing those Super Formula cars. They're so fun, so fast. Wow, my ABS was going crazy. All of them were lighting up. Like, hey, you're really messing up here. Or maybe it was traction control, I don't know, whatever the dark blue lights are. They were all acting crazy. They said, hey, things are going awry. Get it together. .7 laps of fuel. Yeah, that's definitely not going to get us to the end. And not be locking up like that. Oh, I hope it doesn't go away before I can look. Jonathan Barker, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. That truly means a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having an amazing day, and if you're a sim racer or a real racer, I hope the racing is going well for you, getting you some wins.
That was a good lap.
Today we are battling for our A license. Right now my safety rating, thanks to a person intentionally hitting me over and over last race in Porsche Cup, my safety rating's 1.02. Aw, Hotworm, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm assuming you're, the same person, Hotworm from YouTube, probably? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. This community is amazing, and you all, the support you show really does mean a lot to me. Oh, I'm gonna have to read I missed the YouTube chat, it looks like. I'm gonna check that in just a moment. Awesome, Hotworm. Thank you for being here. Hey, Hotworm. Yeah, good old Ohio. You'll love to see it. Gonna be heading back to southeastern Ohio soon. Back to the sticks. I'm just kidding, it'll be even a little bit more of a city than where I currently live. At least there's more businesses and stuff within walking distance.
Clear.
I think. I don't even know now where I'm headed. That line right there seems like the line I should have been running the whole time. But I'm very much looking forward to doing endurance racing. If there's anybody out there that is a streamer in the LGBT community and you do endurance races or want to in GTPs, either the Cadillac or Ferrari, I'm trying to get a race team together so that we could compete in things like the Nürburgring 24, Spa 24, or whatever. All the good endurance races. All the fun things. So, if that sounds like you and you would want to do it, you don't have to be fast. I can help you if you need help or something. You can be faster than me, slower than me, that doesn't matter. You can have a bigger following than me or a smaller following than me. That doesn't matter either. As long as you stream. Feel free to let me know if you think that might be you. Just 1 second, Sinbad, and then I'm gonna read that chat. I'm sorry that I was only able to see who it was from. Let's see here. I do think there's a race coming up, an endurance race. I can't remember if it's Spa, but I do think there's some kind of endurance race coming soon. And I know I love Spa. It's one of my favorite tracks. I would love to compete in it. But you can't do anything over, I think, like a 4-hour race as a solo. I think that's the case. Which is unfortunate for someone like me.
Left side. You're clear. Right side. Clear.
I felt like I really had to focus there. But we made it through clean, baby. And that's what's really important at the moment. Somehow we're in P6? That's downright nutty. Only losing 10 I rating if we finished in 6th. I thought we were gonna be in like 9th, 10th, something like that. 6th is, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeehaw. Maybe I can even get up to the top 5.
Left side. Clear again. Left side. Clear, clear,
That was
clear.
unfortunate, but at least we all made it through safely.
On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
I appreciate those people letting me through like that. They could have swerved over like everybody else does, but they stayed in their line. And that was greatly appreciated.
Right side. Clear.
Don't spin it. Spinning ain't winning, baby. That went surprisingly well. I'm pretty stoked about that. Oh, you're doing it with your team? That's awesome. Good luck. I hope it goes really well for you. I hope you all get a win. What class are you running in? Oh, I saw a YouTube chat. Let me get to the straight stretch and then I'm gonna read it. Ooh. Curbs sound brutal. Yeah, they are pretty gnarly, I tell you what. And Super Novice Driver, thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot. I appreciate it. The curbs can be very treacherous in this. It depends on what curb you're talking, or, you know, we're about to run over or whatever. But they can do some damage. Especially at tracks like the Nürburgring. Oh, those curbs will hurt you. They're loud. And brakes. How many laps I got left, coach?
34.694.
I think that means 5 laps. Let me see. Yeah, 4.9 laps. So coach gives me the warning at 5. At least this short stop will be, or this pit stop will be shorter. Thanks to, well, maybe not. Maybe we can just pit later. I don't know what to do. We'll see. Whenever we start catching traffic so that we're having to slow down, then we'll pit. Because the fuel window is open now.
Got one to dirt coming back on. Left side.
Are you kidding, man? Why not hold your brakes?
Let's be ready here, fellas. How was your car?
You're sitting here juking us, trying to swerve around you. Just hold your brakes, man. What a fucking
I don't
idiot.
think we have any major concerns there. I think we'll be okay.
I hate people like that. They're so damn stupid. And there's so many of them. iRacing is such shit. Let's take a look at this ridiculous, dumbass move. Alright. So we're on an active track. We have spun. You have options. Do you hold your brake and let people get around you?
You have a problem?
Or do you say, fuck it? Who cares? My race is ruined. Everybody's race should be ruined. Let's find out.
I was trying to slow down to move.
Answer B.
I was trying to slow down to move over for you.
Another race messed up. This car had to hit the wall to avoid them. And now they have it pinned in first. There are a lot of competitors for the dumbest driver in iRacing, I tell you what. There are a lot of competitors. Now let's see what the damage is. Yeah, race is over. The more I play this game, the more I hate it. People are so
Leader
stupid.
pit road.
Well, that's probably a license gone if I had to guess. We shall see. But at least he said sorry, so that makes everything alright. So let's hop into something. Honestly, it's Friday, and I think it's only gonna get worse, and I don't know that I want to race anymore. Because this is just stupid. This is the racing that you get on the weekends, though. It is what it is. If you're going to race during the weekends, you're going to get a bunch of dumbass people that don't know what they're doing. The weekend warriors, you might say. We've been live for like 3 hours. I think this was the race I was considering doing tomorrow, but my only option is the Porsche GT4, and I really don't like the Porsche GT4. So I don't know. There's a slight chance I may be live tomorrow for this. I might try it tonight, and if I think that I could do alright, maybe we'll do it. If so, this happens at 2 p.m. tomorrow, I think. No, 11 a.m. tomorrow. So it's possible maybe I'll go live for that. I'm not saying this stream's about to end. I'm strongly debating on ending it, but let's see what else is available. Rally car? Oh, that's... I should have known that. Duh. Yeah. I think we're calling it. I know. It's ridiculous, Super Novice Driver. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? It's ridiculous. And hard to control the throttle. Yeah, I feel you. These Logitech pedals, I hate them. They're absolute garbage. I have better pedals. I just can't use them until I get a cockpit. And a cockpit's so expensive that I don't know when it's going to happen. But eventually, when it does, it's going to be cool to be able to use those good pedals. But I stream every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Usually my streams end like 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is a little bit early, but I'm sure you can understand. The racing has been absolutely garbage today. People suck. They make very bad decisions. And I'm sick of dealing with it, so we're going to end it. But if you would like to follow me anywhere else, I post things on Instagram, Twitter, other places. 1 hour before I go live on every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, I post to my Instagram story, Twitch story, and YouTube community tab. So if you'd like to know what I'll be racing and what time, you can find that information there 1 hour before I go live. Usually go live about 1:30ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ah, you're very welcome, Liv. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that we crashed out so much. It's, what can you do? iRacing driving standards are really not good. But iRacing doesn't do anything about it, so they'll stay like that. Let's see if anybody's streaming. If not, we'll just end it. Now we're just ending it. But thank you all so very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you're all having an amazing day. And if you're not, I hope it turns around and gets better. So, thank you all so much. It's possible maybe I'll be live tomorrow. I'm going to say there's like a 15% chance I'll be live for that. For this Michelin Pilot Challenge IMSA race. We'll see. Pretty good chance that I won't, but maybe. So just be on the lookout. Instagram story, Twitch story, YouTube community tab. That Linktree will take you to wherever you're. Everything I do online is there, basically. So if you want to see where I post content, check it out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is where you live. Thank you so much for being here. I know you could be doing anything with your time, but you chose to spend it with a little on me. And that really, really does mean a lot. I know it sounds cliche, but I truly do mean it. So thank you. I hope you have a safe weekend. Please be safe out there. And hopefully I'll see you again Monday at the latest. Toodaloo, you beautiful people. I appreciate you. You specifically. See ya. Toodaloo skis.